One of the things that I always ask people when they're on the show is, what do you wish more people knew about fitness competitions or competing in general that they don't, or what misconceptions are out there that you wish more people would know?
I think the number one, though, that it's really possible for anybody, because really, especially women, they have complete self-doubt in themselves, and that it can lead to an extremely healthy lifestyle. It can continue, help them longevity, and just to have a team and a camaraderie and a fun, something fun to do. Community.
And
Really an amazing community.
And the other thing that I always ask is, what would you say to that person that is like on the edge of saying, I think I want to do that, but I'm not sure if I can,
They're on the fence.
they're on the fence. Like, after all these years of doing it, what do you say to that person now?
Like, step in. I mean, just do it, So my assistant coach had a little T-shirt made up, and you've cussed a little bit, but anyway, it says, because there's that company out there that says just shut the fuck up. So she literally said, just shut the fuck up and do what Jen says. Like, just stop talking.
Love that.
Just stop. Like, it doesn't mean we're not going to educate you on the process. But so I also just tell them, like, look, if you could take your brain out and stick my brain in. See, my brain wants to work. Like, my brain's willing to do. So my coaches are like, dude, you've been doing it your whole life. That's why you look like this at 62. But I want to dig in, and I want it to be like this process. But I've been doing it. So they always say, if I could stick my brain in, somebody else's that doesn't have that belief and that faith and that grit, then it would be amazing things. So
I love that shirt. I always tell our people, don't fuck with the formula.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Because everyone wants to well, I didn't have this, and I'm like, why not?
I know. Seriously, like there's specific things on the plan, and they're like, well, I didn't really know that was important. No, it's your last protein for the day. Like, you gotta get it in.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think that's the part, and I have an assistant who helps me. She does all my admin, sending out everything. Thank God for her. And every once in a while, we're just like, she goes, wow, what's the deal? Like, what's the brains? And I'm like, it's new for them.
Yeah.
It's new for them. And I think it's really learning to trust the process. And most people don't trust themselves because they've never done something like this. So they see this body and they're like, I want it, but it seems so far off. And I'm like, it's really not. It's one day repeated. It's another meal. It's a workout.
Yeah, stack it up.
Yeah, stack it up. And I'm so I'll be celebrating 34 years sober in February.